You are so strong. This strength has served you so much. It's been rising in you with every experience. And you are also very self-motivated, driven, balanced, focused. See this focus here? Placed in your creative chair. You see all the things mapped out, the plans. You got the papers, you got the feather. Feather can be a pen, a candle, another candle, candle in hand, the light in your hand. You create things and you make things. You bring things to fruition. And this is like infusing them with your mind and your ashe, your energy, just through that focus and keeping that light in this. This is almost like an iridescent petal. This looks like inside of this flower. You have a good sense of focus and it works well for you. You're always in the right place at the right time. You have the sun, so you're quite bright. And this card, again, strength. Strength is demanding and insisting that I let you know and remind you of the magnitude of your strength. This card literally, as a key, is showing us once this matches you, and it matches you in energy and frequency and vibration with love for the highest good. You got infinity here. So you are strong. You are strength to the infinite power. The lamb and the lion. So yes, that peaceful, gentle side, and that lioness infused. Got the starfish here, so you're also regenerative. You bounce back real good. You got the star, your beautiful star. This inspiring, beautiful beam of cosmic light here on the earth. This creative empress. Yeah, check the I was gonna say the delicacy of that dance, that stance, in that regal, flowing garb, apparel. And as I look at this star, you are so much a star. It's here in the jewels as well. This is twin, like two suns. You are energetically bright like a sun. This is your energy when you arrive at the right place at the right time. This is how you be. This is like your crown. You are, it's clear to see. And you've been given universal keys through your cosmic connection, which means you and the divine really have a really strong relationship. And you get these as downloads, as secret passwords to solutions that flow in through your relationship. And you catch these universal keys. Sometimes when you're in the valley, it comes down. So you may be in sometimes a low place, going through death and rebirth, through whatever you face, being this bright in a world like this. You would have faced quite a bit. You got death and rebirth. So yeah, you've transformed. You have lapis lazuli, chemetic infusion here, temple jewel, mineral, color blue for the chakra. Your voice is key to how you be. And you've been smoothed by life in a beautiful way. It's like a half moon. The letter D, the letter C. Also, yeah, this is like the sun as well. This is like gold. Yeah, you're gold inside. Gold inside. Confirmation again of the star. So it's 3 stars right here. 3 stars. You also have the death and rebirth. I had to dig quite deep to find out why these 10 of swords were here, because you have been through it. And I was wondering what sprung these 10 swords that were energetically targeted at, thrown at you. Once this matches you, and this is a past energy that inspired and triggered the death and rebirth to this star who's given these universal keys, this balance, this cosmic help, which may be also in the physical, but always have that helping hand, that loving hand, and with oneness with self. And we got justice for those 10 of swords, all those things you went through. I had to dig deeper. What were they? Loss, betrayal, deep wounds. So maybe ones who crossed over and ones who crossed out. Again, betrayal, deception. So betrayal comes out twice. So that means, there was times that you have betrayal from loved one, close ones. Yet we have good news coming in with this conch shell. Good news coming in, possibly through an emperor, and or you have graduated and taken your place and empowered yourself as the star, and or there's an emperor who is bringing in some good news for you, seeing you as the star, and maybe sees what you went through with those 10 of swords, and you are in gratitude, you live in gratitude, you love in gratitude, you are in gratitude, you are in the flow of gratitude, not in gratitude the stance, but you are gratitude, you live with thankfulness. And this is why this cornucopia, this abundance, this justice is yours. So the good news is that it feels and looks like and says and indicates, and you can be open to receiving that if you have gone through those 10 of swords moments. That the good news is justice is here, and it's coming with physical, material compensation, abundance, redemption. So you can claim that in your grand rising mantras and continue to tune yourself. Be thankful, giving thanks every grand rising, because you know what you went through with those 10 swords, and yes, vocal here again, so definitely this chakra again. So shu, you use your breath and your voice now with love. Speak on to show gratitude. And that is a part of the richness too. To be grateful means that you see abundance and you honor, cherish, and value. You live with this. This is actually floating beautifully into this as another petal, as another part. Yeah, this is beautiful. And so here, this is what you receive, that abundance, that thriving, that flourishing, that celebration, that fruit of this, and that rhythm with this. As you cook and create, it attracts and manifests abundance. Look at even the flow of the flow goes right there, the flow goes right there, the flow goes there, it goes all over there, all over there, all over there. Yeah, like this is breath. As you breathe, you create abundance, abundantness. Living thankful, honor, cherish, value, and that means that that's what you also manifest. People who honor, people who cherish, people who value. Have here the feather, your heart is light as a feather, a peaceful feather. Gratitude again, gratitude, a wish come true. So to me, this feels like you have that safety, that dad aspect, like you're safe.